Ladies and gentlemen, I am DJ Keemstar, and I'm here with...
Only with my vibe.
Why do you sound retarded right now?
Sorry, that was the last of the cereal. You got my full, undivided attention.
All right, you know what's funny?
I'm yours for an hour.
Do you always eat cereal, like, when you do the show?
No.
Because somebody left a comment on, like, one of our shows that they eat cereal when they listen to the show. I just thought that was funny, because I know you do.
I mean, cereal's amazing, bro. Like, if you think about it...
That cold milk, the cold milk is what's awesome.
Cereal's the only thing where the healthy cereal tastes good, you know?
True.
Like, I don't know what it is, but it's fucking good. It's like a little mini meal. Like, you can make a big bowl of cereal or a little bowl of cereal. It's a little mini meal. Like, you know how if you make, like, let's say I make tacos, right?
Uh-huh.
If I make tacos, I make enough tacos for like fucking 8 people, and I got leftover tacos for days, and that's cool, you know. Don't get me wrong, but cereal is like, okay, you know, it's portions, it's fucking good. The healthy stuff tastes good. Makes
the healthy cereal is really good. Have you ever went and looked at the calories on the box for cereal though? It's like ridiculous. You can eat a full day's calories with 3 bowls of cereal. It's nuts.
I mean, I tend to stay away from anything that floats.
What does that mean? You get cereal that sinks to the bottom?
Well, I just don't get cereal that floats. Think about it. All the cereal that floats is bad for you.
Why?
Like, Fruit Loops is bad for you. Anything with chocolate, I don't really fuck with anything with chocolate.
I mean, it really just boils down to calories, doesn't it?
Yeah, but as a rule of thumb, like, it's a good way to live life. Is just if the cereal floats, don't eat it. You know, you can't really go wrong with that.
I have never heard that before.
Think about that. What cereal do you like?
You always have some fucked up wisdom. My favorite cereal, as an adult, is like the healthier stuff, like the
Special K.
Yeah, it's like Special K.
Dude, I've been on a Special K kick for the last 6 months. It's pretty bomb.
Their stuff's good.
You know what I really like though? What I really like, but I never get it, is the stuff where it's like the raisin is like cocooned in like some kind of thing.
It's almost like that in Raisin Bran, it's like almost got like a sugar seal around it. Is that what you're talking about?
Not it's not Raisin Bran. It's like the raisins that are in the cereal. It's like Raisin Bran, but like the raisins are like coated with something and it's bomb.
Wait. Are you talking about I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about it's like these bars that you get, and they got all these what are they called?
I got bars.
You know what I'm talking about? They're like fucking bars. The granola bar, like the granola cereal.
No, it's not like granola. It's I'll figure it out. I'll look through it. I'll find. I'll probably end up. It's so weird, dude. Because we're probably gonna be in something a real deep conversation, like in like 45 minutes, and I'll be like, that's the name of the cereal. Like,
Oh my god! I got to tell you this. All right, and I got to tell the fans of the Bad Kids show this. All right, this is really, really important what I'm about to say. I am about to say something that I think is going to change everything, and it's going to make everybody happy on the whole issue of us making money on this show. You know what I mean? Because what I started thinking about, Blade, is I started thinking about, okay, I got to fly you out, and we got to make this music video for the fans. We got to do this for the fans. I want to give out, you know, fucking tons of Microsoft point cards and PlayStation cards. So, I mean, what I would like is this show to be able to cover those costs somehow. All right?
That's
so
fair.
I was talking about this whole thing, but anyhow, I was watching this movie, and this movie was called Beautiful Mind, and it has that actor Russell Crowe in it, and it came out in 2001. Have you ever seen it?
Yes, I've seen it.
Okay. In the movie Beautiful Mind, all right, it's basically a biography of John Nash, all right?
Mm-hmm.
John Nash is this crazy guy, crazy smart guy that went to Princeton, all right, and he's in a bar, and all these hot bitches come in the bar, and he's there with his friends, right? So his friends huddle up, and they decide to just take one girl each. Now, they all could have went for the blonde, which was the hottest girl, all right? But they came up with this idea to all pick one girl, it doesn't matter who, pick one girl so everybody succeeds and gets laid. Well, that actually comes out to be like a theory that he puts together, a whole hypothesis of business economics. And he wins a Nobel Peace Prize in like 1994 or something.
Move it along. Like, where's this going?
What I'm saying is, when I saw that movie, I wanted to figure out how to apply that to my life. All right. I got an email on the Bad Kid Show where some dude was like, yo, I'll give you $20 to get my, YouTube channel on the Bad Kid Show sponsored. And I replied, you have no respect for us whatsoever to think we're only worth $20. Fuck you. And then I started thinking about it.
You're such a destroyer of dreams.
And I was like, well, no, because it was insulting to me at the time. But then this was before you started yelling at me the other day on the other show saying, I don't want to take money from kids. And I started thinking about that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Although I didn't agree with you at the time, I started thinking about it. And I started thinking about this email.
But before we get any further, that isn't me succumbing to some pressure from Call of Duty people. That's not me. That was just my own. That's just my own that was my own personal thing.
Fair enough. I think that. I was just in the moment, so I was just in battle mode, spewing some shit. All right, but I started thinking about it, and I felt like such an asshole because, first of all, this kid replies back to me. He's like, "I'm a huge fan of the show. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disrespect you." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So after I replied being an asshole, he was still nice to me. So I replied back to him today, and I was like, look, dude, I am really sorry. I'm sorry for the way I acted. I acted like a complete cunt, and I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
So I also came up with an idea, all right? You got these people out there that get an amazing gameplay, and they want to fucking show it to the world. You got people out there that have a YouTube channel, and they need a shout-out, all right? You got companies out there that run Minecraft servers or that sell hosting. You got all this different stuff out there that needs to figure out a way to get it advertised. But not necessarily everybody has money, all right? We run a podcast that is an hour long, and it's just us talking. So why can't we sell 1 minute ads, silent ads, behind it as the background, all right, of the show for $20? Everybody can afford $20.
Huh. That's kind of cool, actually.
You know what I'm saying?
I was expecting to really nah, I'm not going to go with that thing, but that's actually doable. And so what? Let's say someone wants to advertise on the show or whatever, we'd put that as the video backdrop or something.
Right. Like, let's say somebody has a YouTube channel and they do montages. We can play their montage in the background. There's no sound, but at the end, he'd have his channel name up there, youtube.com, la da 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 da. Let's say somebody has a clip. Let's say somebody wants to donate to the show, because and I'm not saying people should donate to the show. You don't have to. I'm not saying that at all. But I got emails from people that want to send us fucking just money just to send it. I got emails of people offering to send us $1,000, all right? And we haven't accepted any money on this show because I guess we kind of wanted to be open about it. We haven't made any money, and if we were going to do something, we want to be open about it, and I guess that's why we're talking about it right now on the show. But I'm saying there's people that have tons of money, and then there's people that just, want to get an advertisement out for their own personal show. There might be someone that has no friends on Xbox Live and just wants to say, hey, have text up there, hi, my gamer tag is this. Or maybe a clan, hey, we're looking for new members of our clan. Contact me on Xbox Live this. There's so many different reasons why our fans can use this service, and it doesn't piss off anyone, all right? We don't take advantage of anybody that wants to advertise on us because it's only $20, all right? The fans aren't annoyed. It doesn't interfere with the show. Plus, we get funding to buy more Microsoft cards, more PlayStation cards to give to our fans.
I don't really see anything wrong with that. I know I'm playing devil's advocate, and I wanted to like find a hole in your like a flaw in your plan, but that seems pretty innocent and pretty solid, bro. So fuck it, let's do it.
And on top of it, there's these people sending me emails that want to give us hundreds of dollars, right? For those people, we can run it across multiple shows. You know, they give us a silent ad. If let's say they have $100, instead of running on 5 shows, we get them an extra show. We run their 1 minute silent ad on 6 shows. All right. So the people that have tons of money and want to throw it at us, we can hook them up. All right. The people that just want one clip up there or whatever, or can only afford $20, we get to help them. We get to help out everyone. This is like the brilliant idea. It's gonna change everything.
I like it. I think that's fucking great, actually, dude.
On that note, so there's gonna be more information in the description. Now that I know that you're okay with that, there's gonna be more information in the description of the video. Hello, special guest.
Hello?
Hello, and what is your name, sir?
I think it's Advanced UAV.
What's up, buddy?
Not much. How about you?
Chilling. Welcome to the Bad Kids Show. Episode number, what is this, Scheme?
This is episode 14.
14. Did,
Nice.
okay, so the episode last night while I was away, I fucking loved it.
Really?
Yeah. The reason why I liked it though is because you're on the Segway and you would like be talking and then you'd like just like scoot away for like 10 seconds and then come back. I don't know. For all the fans, I didn't make last night's show, so Keem just like live streamed. And it was, I don't know why, but I just found, maybe it's because it was like 3 o'clock in the morning when I started watching it before I drifted off to sleep, but I just thought it was funny.
Well, I'm glad you did, I'm glad you did, because when I go off on my own, all right, I'm thinking about my mind. I'm like, well, this is just not. I'm used to when I do things, I do them however the fuck I want to do it, and no one's gonna tell me what to do. But when I have a partner, I'm always really like subconscious and kind of insecure with everything I'm doing because I got to make sure that my partner is happy with what's going on. So when I
think there needs to be, I think not some tension, but I think there needs to be some push and pull, like to have someone like, I hate to say the word relationship, but like to have like a super submissive person in a relationship, it's not going to work. Like I need someone that's going to like pull or push or basically be like, that's the idiotic move. And I feel like with me and you, it works out well because sometimes you say some stupid shit, sometimes I say some stupid shit, and we're not like afraid to call each other on it, So
right,
I think it works well.
Right. I mean, you call me stupid all the time.
All the time.
And you know nothing about time travel, so what?
Good God.
Advanced UAV, what is your thought on time travel?
It's bullshit.
Why?
I don't know, because it's never gonna happen.
Alright, but what if it did? I mean, okay, Advanced UAV, how can you say there's no such thing as time travel when you're obviously Opie from the Andy Griffin Show that got in a DeLorean and came to the present day?
Why are you telling people my secret?
Why do you... I swear to God, like, I'm not... I mean, I am picking on you, but you really do look like Opie. Like, exactly like him.
I have no clue who he is.
Have you ever heard anyone else say that?
Nope. You're the first person that said it.
Okay, so Opie was a young kid. He had red hair. He looked exactly like you. And
May I ask, how old are you? What's your name, by the way? Like, what's like your first name?
Oh, my name is Lamar.
Lamar. How... Really?
How is your name Lamar? Your name is Lamar. That's a black name.
I don't know why my name is Lamar. Ask my parents.
My black friend is named Lamar. That's weird. Okay.
That's a little. I'll take it. Like I know, like white girls named Shaniqua, so fuck it. Um, but how old are you, Lamar?
I just turned 13.
Oh, okay, okay.
This, I swear to God, Advanced Wavy is fucking trolling us. His name is not Lamar.
It is.
If
Pretty
his
sure, pretty sure it is. Pretty sure it is because no one comes up with that. Like no one on the spot goes, "Fuck, what do I say? What do I say?" Lamar. Like no one comes up with that, so that's not made up. You know what I mean?
Dude, if you asked a million people, all right, what your name is to guess it, the number one answer would be like Clarence, right? No one would ever guess Lamar.
Clarence. What's your sign, Lamar?
What sign?
Like Pisces, or do you know what is it
A
called?
Sagittarius, you a Pisces, a Virgo, a Cancer.
I'm not sure.
What
Oh no, don't say your birthday because
yeah.
is your birthday public?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so people do know your birthday.
Yeah.
All right, well then you can say it then. Go ahead. What's your birthday?
March 28th.
Oh my God, he's a Pisces.
Is that what that
I
means?
think. Oh wait, I think he's a Pisces. I'm a Pisces, and I'm March 8th. So
Let me find out what the March 28th sign is.
I will be right back while you're looking that up.
All right, the reason why I say this is because last night I was looking up stuff and I was watching movies, and for some reason, do you know like astrology and stuff like that?
Yeah.
All right, so basically the idea, or I mean, I'm gonna get fucking annihilated by people because I'm gonna mess this up. But basically, there's 12 zodiac signs, and based off the time of, based on what portion of the year you were born in, they can actually tell you a lot of attributes about yourself based off of your zodiac sign.
Yeah, but you know what? I think that's all bullshit.
You know what though? Okay, so here's my take on it. And so your zodiac sign, if your birthday was March 20, I don't know why I said 29th, would be an Aries. So he's an Aries.
An
All right.
Aries.
So here's the thing. So like I always thought like the sign stuff was bullshit. Like I didn't even give it much thought, right? But then I was thinking about what we talked about with the whole time travel thing and all that stuff, and I
Right.
was quick to just shut it down. Like my mind was just like, nope, that's stupid. Back. Don't even want to listen to it, right?
So now you're more open.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I don't believe, but I'm more open to do my own research and to look into it, right?
Okay.
And so, and one thing I always kind of thought of. You still there? Hello.
Yep. Yep, I'm
Okay.
here.
Yep.
So one thing I always thought of was just like, the thing that I thought about was bullshit about horoscopes is that they're so vague and they're
And they
so
can apply to anyone.
and they can apply to anyone. And then a lot of times they say positive things. Like a lot of times they go, like, what does my sign mean? They're like, you're a nice person and you're loyal and you're really swell to people. And people are like, I am, aren't I? And it's just like, it's more like stroking the ego. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
But I actually went to a website and I read what my sign's a Sagittarius, right?
Uh,
And so I was reading it, and the stuff really applied, even the negative stuff that it was saying about it. I was like, damn, that's crazy. So what I decided to do is I decided to read all the other signs and just pretend for a second that I was like a Pisces or a Cancer or something like that, right? And
huh.
read it and just see if that applies to me too. Like, does every list of, zodiac signs or whatever, does it just apply to everyone, or does it actually mean something? And at this current juncture, the Sagittarius thing fucking like got me to a T, and the other signs were didn't really apply to me. So I don't know. I'm gonna do some more research on it.
Here's how you debunk that whole thing. All right. Someone's a Pisces, right? I'm a Pisces, right? So I'm a Pisces. So someone that's a Pisces on the same day gets into a car accident and dies, and another person that's born on the same day wins the lottery. How do you explain that?
Um, you don't like
Exactly. That's how you debunk that shit like that, you know?
But you didn't debunk shit. You just basically said sometimes shit happens to people and sometimes good things happen to people. I'm sure there's homeless bums burning my same birthday and millionaires burning my same birthday. So what?
What does the horoscope say on that day? You may have a financial gain.
No. Okay. Let me
Head
just say this right
stomping
now.
causes death.
I'm not talking about horoscopes. I'm talking about just what does like Sagittarius mean? What does Cancer mean? What does this mean? As far as the horoscopes go, yeah, I think that's a bunch of bullshit. I don't even want to like investigate into that. But I am interested in the characteristics of my sign, which is Sagittarius. And when I read it, like the stuff, even the thing that really got me is because, okay, the positive things, those apply to me. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm down with that. But then, like, when they started talking about, they actually spent the same amount of time talking about the negatives, and the negatives fucking, like, hit my nerve. Like, it really did kind of hit me saying, damn. So even the negative shit applied to me as well. So I'm curious. I'm just doing my own research, just looking into it. That's all.
I think that's admirable. You know, I think people should look into those things more. I have looked into it a little bit, and I think it's bullshit. So I think I will do the same thing as well.
Yeah.
I'll go on a personal mission to find out.
So did we find out what Lamar's sign was?
Aries.
Aries.
Aries, isn't that the god of war? Advanced UAV, Aries, god of war.
How do you spell Aries for
Aries.
Don't ask me. I can't spell shit.
I can't spell shit either.
I can't either. I have my phone in front of me.
You cheating bastard. Yo, Advanced UAV, why are you the most hated commentator in the world?
Because YOLO.
I fucking love this kid. Why everyone else hates on this kid, I fucking love him. You want to know why? Because no trolls can touch him. You can't touch him. You can't make him mad.
Yeah. That's a fucking good trait. That's a trait that you pretty much have to have.
I only have respect for untrollable people. I swear.
Yeah,
and
I'll be right back.
Thing is, anything that is like they have to say negative about Advanced UAV, it's like, well, that's gonna go away. Like I don't really pay attention, but like from what I've heard, people don't like him because of his voice and that he's really young. But like those things are gonna go away in a couple of years. Like he's gonna go through puberty and he's going to have a deep voice and stuff like that. So and he's gonna be older. So once that happens, then what are people gonna say? You know?
You know what I can't wait for? Advanced UAV's hero is Woody's gamer tag. And what I want to do is I want to hook Advanced UAV and Woody's gamer tag up. And I want to see him freak out. You're going to freak out, right?
Yep.
Like, how big of a fan are you of Woody's?
Like, I've seen almost all of his videos. Like,
if you were to meet Woody in person, what would happen?
I'd freak out.
He's obsessed with him. He is obsessed with him. We got to somehow set that up. I can't wait. So Advanced UAV? Why Blade's looking up the Aries thing? What is the biggest criticism you get over on your channel?
You don't have a deep voice.
So they call you a squeaker?
Yep.
You know, I tweeted out that you were going to be on the show, and people just said, "Fuck this! Like, I'm not coming to the show. I'm going to dislike it or whatever." Like, I just
dislike it then. Shit.
Everyone
that says I'm going to dislike the show, well, thanks for the view and thanks for the rating. A dislike is still a like. So.
Yeah, we're not really ones that pander to public opinion. That's why you're on this show.
YouTube money.
We definitely listen, but at the same time, it's just like if you just dislike somebody just because like the person's on, it's like what is Advanced? Like I want people in the comment section right now that for whatever reason dislike Advanced UAV. What do you dislike about them? And then before you hit send, read it and ask us, does anybody give a fuck? Like what the things that people dislike about you is your voice and your age, and that shit's gonna go away. That's not anything can help.
Here's
It's not
something
like
that's
he
running
fucking
through their
stabs
mind
people.
right now. All right, there's someone out there that has a channel. All right, and they think Advanced UAV is like this little fucking ginger bitch, and how the fuck is he on the Badkin show, and why am I not? So there's jealousy there, right?
Quick, I gotta hold your thought. Lamar, how many videos do you have?
I believe 75 or so.
How many views?
1.5 million, something like that.
Okay, cool. So perfect. So, but he has 75 videos that you've put up over. I don't no longer yeah, I have no idea how long you've been doing this, right? Um, that's not like a lot of people put out like 5 videos and go, why the fuck do we not have fucking views? This is bullshit. Like, you kind of have to pay your dues. Like, people, everyone on YouTube kind of has to pay their dues as far as like putting out content and getting views and stuff like that. He's put out 75 videos. That's a good amount of videos. How long have you been doing this? What, 6, 7 months?
This channel, I've been doing it for like 9 months, but I've been on YouTube for 4 years.
Here's another valid reason. All right. People that feel like they're better than Advanced UAV and jealous that they're not on this show right now. This is what I got to say to you. Do people know who you are? And you got to be fair. Do people really? Do I know who you are? Does
And plus,
Lay know who you are?
if people get mad about that, they're like, "Oh, this person, like, I'm better than this person." It's like, A, you're probably not, and B, that's how life works. Like, I'm sorry, like the fucking most popular singer right now is like probably Justin Bieber. Is he the best singer? No. So like, it's this idea that we live in this perfect world where the best are the best and the bad people don't do well. It just doesn't work like that. So
Well,
sorry.
I'm just saying, my point is that another reason why he's on the show is because we know who he is. You know,
Yeah.
whatever he's doing, he has grabbed the attention of everybody. Every major commentator knows who the hell Advanced UAV is. Everyone knows who he is, and that goes for something.
Bam.
What do
We
you,
gotta get Thunder on here, man. We gotta get Thunder on here.
well, I was bashing Thunder, and I don't know if he's gonna come on.
He'll come on. He'll come on for me. I'm sure that if I ask him or the fans, all the fans, tweet at Thunder. Tell him to come on the Bad Kids show. Bam.
I'm tweeting him right now.
Bam.
He's tweeting. Yeah, what do your parents think? All right. So here's my thought process. Advanced UAV. All right, if I had a kid and he was uploading videos to YouTube, and I saw this tremendous amount of hatred towards my kid, you know, I might be kind of protective. I might be like, all right, I don't want you doing those YouTube videos anymore. So what do your parents think about all this?
They think it's alright. Machinima has actually talked to my parents, but my parents tell me just to ignore the haters and just keep going on.
That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
I mean, like, I know it sounds bad, but like, if anybody has something, if anybody's so mad at their life that they want to like get disgruntled about what another person's doing on YouTube, it's just like, dude, thanks for the view. Like, really, like, that shit irritates me. Like, if you don't like someone, just don't watch them. You know?
Yeah, but you know what I want from an Advanced UAV channel? All right, do you know who Jessie Slaughter is?
No idea.
Jessie
Nope.
Slaughter was this girl that was on the internet, and she was just like fucking 12, acting like a skank, telling them that she fucks people, saying that she's going to shoot people, just acting like a retard. So 4chan got a hold of it, the trolls got a hold of it on the internet and started attacking her, right? The next video she puts out, her dad goes crazy, and he's like, I'm going to get the internet police, and we're going to backtrace you, and we're going to find out who you sons of bitches are. Leave my daughter alone. So what I wanted from an Advanced UAV video is I wanted his parents to make a video and just start hammering the trolls. If that happened, his videos would just go fucking viral.
What's the girl's name?
Her name's Jessie Slaughter, I think. It is like it's the funniest thing in the world.
She has a Wikipedia.
Oh yeah, she's famous. She was interviewed by like CNN. Oh, I got to see the one with the dad. Jessie Slaughter before emotional breakdown. Oh, okay. Listen to this. All right, just listen to this one part.
Okay, this is to be fun. I just want to tell you guys it's gonna ruin my life. My household has been torn. I'm ready to start doing this.
Wait, let me get the dad in here.
Beat my daughter up, you will have to deal with the police, because you done goofed.
You done goofed. I like that.
Wait, it gets so much better.
My mom is in
Listen.
You guys have ruined my life.
I'm going to tell you right now, this is from her father. You bunch of lying, no good punks, and I know who it's coming from because I've back traced it, and I know who's emailing it.
Turn that down though. What is it about watching people go nuts on the internet? I think it's so fucking funny.
Oh my god, this shit is hilarious. This shit is so hilarious.
But she only has 2 videos.
Well, I dreamed that there would be an advanced UAV video where your parents were up there claiming that they could backtrace people. I would think that would be a million viewed video, and it would be fucking hilarious.
Try to make that happen.
You should do that. Do it. Are you really gonna do it?
I'll try to.
Dude, if you upload a video of your parents threatening trolls, I will fucking promote that until I'm blue in the face. I will spam it on Reddit, the Bad Kids Show. Every one of our fans will go and promote it and like it and leave comments. If you do that, that would be the greatest video ever. You'll get 1 million views. That would be the greatest video ever. So, did you see that video that I linked you, Blade, about the 2012 What's Going On?
I didn't watch it, no.
Damn it.
You linked me so late at night. What do you want? Like?
All right, listen. At the end of this show, I want you to watch the DMT documentary on Netflix, and I want you to watch that show because I want to do a show on 9/11 conspiracy here at the
Okay.
I want to do a show on 2012, and that's pretty much it. That's 2 show ideas that I want to do.
Last night when you were doing the whatchamacallit show, the Segway show, you said that you wanted to do a show with me, like a live show where we both take DMT.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
I'm down.
Well, I really want to do that. I just don't know. I gotta watch the documentary again because I haven't watched it for quite some time. But I want to watch.
Unless okay, if I take this, is a possibility of me dying while I'm on it?
No. It's totally natural. Like this drug gets released.
So what
by
was
your
the thing
brain.
saying that it's a possibility for you to die on it? What was that part about?
Did I say that?
Yeah.
I don't know. You can't die. I think I said you can't die. I don't know. You can't die from it.
Obviously, I'm going to do some more
Research
on it beforehand. You know what I mean? But like, if you really do fly me out to do this music video, bro, and we like live show both of us on DMT, that might be the best video of all time on YouTube.
I don't think you're awake. I'm not sure if you're like. I think you leave. Like you're gone. So we would be sitting there for 15 minutes, gone in space for what we think is years, but when we come back, only 15 minutes has gone by.
No shit.
That's
crazy to me.
This one guy literally said that 1,000 years of knowledge and 1,000 years of knowing he experienced in 15 minutes.
That's insane, bro.
When he came back to consciousness, he said, "How long have I been gone?" Because he thought he was gone for like 40 years or something, you know? He had no idea.
That's crazy, bro. Like, I've thought about that, though, man. Like, have you ever seen the movie In Time? The Justin Timberlake movie that came out, like, probably a couple months ago?
No.
Dude, okay, so In Time is kind of a crazy concept. So, it's the world, you know, it's just like America, world, whatever. But there's no currency anymore. The only currency is time. So everyone on their arm.
I did see that.
Like I think
saw
the movie,
promos.
the movie was kind of bad, but the premise was so good. and what they're actually talking about. Like, think about that, dude. Like, so like the really rich people had like, a couple centuries, right?
Right, right,
And they don't age past 25 physically, but their mind is actually like, this one dude's like, dude, I'm 150.
right.
And he's just like, I want to go. Like, I'm so ready to not do this anymore because I'm 150. like that always interests me, man. Like this idea of living for forever, for living for a very, very long time, right?
Yeah.
Like, have you ever seen The Green Mile?
I seen The Green Mile, and that was a great movie.
Or I don't know if you ever read the book, but like the book's actually really good, and the movie was based off the Stephen King book about it.
I don't.
But I read some Stephen King, bro. Stephen King's pretty amazing.
I'll read
Anyways.
Burger King.
Anyway, so like there's just something about this idea where people, when you realize that people have been living for like 130 years or whatever,
They're bored.
yeah, you get bored. You know what I mean? Like it's just the nature of things. Like this comedian Jim Jeffries was talking about that. He's like, I don't want to live forever because I'd be fucking bored. He's like, heaven sounds like it sucks because if I get up there, everything's gonna be fucking great for like a year, and then you're just gonna be like, this is fucking lame. Another cloud, awesome, So
Here's the thing. I already know that this is true, and let me explain why. All right. Think about, we're older, all right. And advanced UAV, you're gonna really like this wisdom I'm about to put out there, all right. So think about when you first get a vehicle, all right. Your very first car. You're no longer restricted to walking, to biking. You can go anywhere. It's ultimate freedom. You have this world of experiences that's ahead of you, all right? From that time that you get your car, all right, and start driving around to about 25, you've done almost everything. You've went and you played putt-putt golf. You've pulled a prank. You've got in trouble. You've done you went to parties. You banged 3 girls at once. You've done every experience you could possibly think of, right? Then when you get to 25, then there's just only a few extreme things left. There's like skydiving, bungee diving, maybe traveling, all right? So then you get to like between 25 and 30 and you start doing some traveling. You start doing some other things, you know what I mean? Some people might already have done that. But when you get to about my age right now, you've done almost about everything.
How old are you?
I'm 30. I'm saying, like, once you get to this age, unless you're a loser, and you don't do anything, you've done and experienced almost about anything. The only thing left for me to do right now is travel.
you're gonna give this kid a complex, bro. Like, don't. Like, that's kind of a fucked up thing to say to somebody that's young.
I mean, so you get to this age and then you have to start inventing things to do. Like this podcast. This is one thing that I haven't done before. All right? And I'm constantly thinking of new things that I can try and do. But, I mean, it's not as easy as it was when I was 16 and I had that car because everything was a new experience. You hear me?
Yep.
Any thoughts?
I don't know.
Well, that was deep. That was deep.
Advanced UAV, can you please give a demonstration of how you start off every one of your commentaries? Go.
What do you mean demonstration? Oh,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Give us the advanced UAV we all know and love to hate. Go.
hey guys, what's up? This is Advanced UAV.
No, you're not doing it right.
Okay.
Come on.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Advanced UAV.
No. Hello, guys. Advanced UAV here. And today we're going to be talking about... Come on. Give it to me. Give me a good one.
Hey guys, I haven't done this in a while.
Oh my God, that's the one. Don't ever change. That should be your intro forever.
No, he should change that.
No. Blade, come on. This is what made him famous.
No, that's what got him noticed. But like, if he, this time in like a year and a half, if he's still doing that same thing, people would be like, "Come on, LeBron or Lamar, like what are you going?" Like that may have gotten him noticed, and but like that's not gonna keep him there. He has to like do normal. Like he's eventually like I'm just talking about like the future of his channel. Like eventually he's gonna be, you know what I mean. As he gets older and as he gets more life experience, he'll have more insight to give to people, or I don't know. Like I'm wondering like. Has there been a channel that's started with COD that's completely gone away from the COD?
Yeah.
Well, completely got away from gaming. I'm sorry.
Yeah, FPS Russia.
There you go. That answered my question. That's true. That's very true.
FPS Russia was the most successful COD player ever. Absolutely most successful COD player ever. That was brilliant. That was just brilliant.
Brilliant.
Advanced UAV. All right, we're gonna play a game. All right. I'm going to start off a story. All right, with a few sentences, and then when I'm done, I'll say pass to advanced UAV, and then you have to pick up the story, and then you say advance, and then you say add a couple sentences, then you say pass it to Blade, and then we'll go around. Let's see how long we can go before people start getting fucking retarded. Okay. All right. A man walks into a grocery store, and he's looking for some carrots, and he's looking for some lettuce and tomatoes because he's making a salad for his family when he gets home. Pass advanced UAV.
So he could play some video games afterwards. Pass to Blade.
I don't understand this game.
Damn
Me
it! I
neither.
knew it.
What? You knew that I didn't understand this game? Why don't you explain it better?
I knew that you were gonna ruin it. So basically, you just keep making up the story as you go and see how long you can go.
Oh, so this game's called Lying. Why do you just say Lying? That's basically
Okay,
what you're
playing.
saying.
Okay, we're playing Lion, and you just say pass because we know the order. You just say pass. All right, here we go. A chipmunk is walking in the forest. He hears a giant noise, and a big 10-point buck is running his way. Pass.
So he hides under his bed. Pass.
But the bed is actually at a Sleep Country, USA. So when the buck runs through, it breaks all the glass. The glass is on the pavement outside, and some Girl Scouts walk by. Pass.
The Girl Scouts start screaming like crazy. Ah! There's blood! There's a dead deer! What do we do? One of the Girl Scouts suggests that it could be Rudolph, and there'll be no Christmas presents this year. Pass.
So I don't know.
Just pass it. Just pass it. I got this.
Pass.
Okay. So while Rudolph was there, Rudolph had several children, and they named these children typical Caucasian names. Then they named the one red-haired reindeer, Runt Baby, Lamar, and that Lamar eventually made his own YouTube channel. Pass.
Lamar, the red-haired reindeer, uploaded videos that started off, "Hello guys, Lamar the red-haired reindeer here, and today I'm going to be talking about pass."
My new channel, which is called Advanced UAV. You should definitely subscribe to it. Pass.
You just ruined it, bro.
Yeah.
You
I
just,
had no other idea.
You just killed my lion boner.
you went all sellout, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
I'm gonna go cry in that corner.
We had
Corner camper.
We had something good. We had something good.
You said a shit on it.
Have you ever seen? Anyone ever see meteors in the sky?
I got a question.
What?
If how big of a fan are you of cake?
Cake?
Mhm.
I See, my mom used to make cakes she used to make cakes, so I was not really into cakes because her frosting sucks. So I've never really been a big fan of cakes, but
LeBron, how about you?
I'm more of a pie guy, so pie for the win.
Okay, have you ever had a really, really, really amazing cake though?
Yes.
Where you're like, holy shit, this is fucking amazing, right? Um, Now imagine if your girlfriend brought you home a cake and it was like a piece of the like it was cut out, just square piece of the cake, right? And you ate it and I was like, wow, this is the best cake ever. Come to find out that it was actually from an erotic bakery and what you're eating was dick cake.
Mm-hmm.
Just that's your answer.
No, what do you want me to answer about that?
Well, I mean,
I
would
mean, yeah, I don't understand
okay,
the
so
question.
okay, so imagine like you found the best tasting cake you've ever had, but you can only get it in like dick form. See what I'm saying?
Okay, so advanced UAV, I know you're young. This is probably inappropriate for you, but whatever. All right. So when women have like baby showers or women have bridal shows, what they do as a gag, right, is they go to these erotic bakeries and have like cakes made in the form of a penis. All right.
So it'd be a regular cake or whatever, but it will be in the shape
It has
of like some boobs or a big dick or something.
yeah,
Like
nobody's like dick slapping it or jizzing in the batter. It's just like it's a normal cake in the form of a penis.
shaped in the form of a penis.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be okay with eating that? Like, would you be like, nah? Even though this cake's amazing, I don't want it.
Like if I've already eaten it, or like I haven't eaten it already, but I know it's like that type of a cake.
Yeah.
I would not eat it.
Okay.
It's just a cake.
Here's the thing, I would eat it. Like if
I'd eat
was,
it too. I'd eat it too.
It would just be awkward though.
Hey, can I tell you something fucking okay? So you know how a lot of times, Keemstar, you like bring up these ideas or you tell me something and I'm just like, yeah, whatever, that's disgusting, or yeah, I don't want that, right?
Right.
I tried something when I went camping that was fucking incredible. Okay,
What?
so all the kids were like roasting marshmallows, right, and doing the s'more thing.
Yeah.
And one of them, instead of doing chocolate, used a Reese's peanut butter cup. I was like, that sounds pretty good. I can see that. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Right.
And then somehow I got the good idea. I was like, why don't we take Twinkies? Why don't we put Twinkies on a stick and roast it on the fire? It'd probably be pretty good, right?
Okay, so Twinkies are the yellow things with the white filling.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now, what would if I said, hey, dude, I'm gonna roast a Twinkie? Would you be like, hey, that sounds good, or you're like, I don't want it?
Well, see, here's the thing. I have a fair, like Erie County Fair where I live. They take Twinkies and they throw them in, they fry them.
Deep fry, yeah.
Yeah, they deep fry them and put them on a stick. So I can't imagine it's going to be much different than that.
How is it deep fried anyway?
I've never ate it, but they do it.
Do you know that that if there was ever an apocalypse, we're probably gonna live off Twinkies?
Yeah, you watched that movie too.
Well, I don't know what movie you're talking about, but like I just know I remember going to school, and my teacher, Mr. Stakalak, he had this box that was old as shit, and he had all these Twinkies in there that were like with the years on them.
Uh-huh.
And so he pulled one out and he's like, this Twinkie's from 1971. And we're like, oh, that's gross. And he opens up the wrapper and eats it. And I'm like, oh, that's fucking horrible. But he's like, dude, there's so much preservatives in Twinkies that they literally cannot go bad if they're still in the wrapper.
Oh, wait. I seen this on CNN somewhere. Someone could probably Google search this, all right? Somebody had a Twinkie from like the 50s or something.
Yeah.
And it was in a classroom. Maybe your teacher is the guy. Was your teacher?
Like, I've talked to other people where their other teachers have done this too, where they keep a box of Twinkies and they show from like every year for the past like 50 years, you know? Like it's how it is. Like Twinkies, like preserved.
There's got to be more things.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and you're probably gonna think this is disgusting, but it really is one of the best things ever. Okay, Jello, okay?
Uh-huh.
Like raspberry Jello with raspberries in it, or like raspberry Jello with bananas in it, whatever. A sheet of Jello, icing of sour cream, and then another sheet of Jello.
What
Yeah.
is wrong with you?
No, it is the
How do you
bombest.
put sour cream and Jello together? What the fuck?
No, okay. Here's the thing. Now let me time out.
Sour cream and Jello.
Yeah. So okay, I know. Doesn't it sound disgusting, right? So and the way this came about is my mom. My mom always did Thanksgiving dinners, right? So one of the dishes that she made was this Jello thing, and I always thought that it was like whipped cream or something in the middle because there was always like a sheet of Jello and then like this white stuff, and then it was a sheet of Jello again. And so I was dating this girl at this time, and we were at her parents' house, and she had asked me. She was just like, ask your mom how to make that Jello thing because she had it one time. I was like, okay, I called her. She's like, it's easy, just sheet of Jello, spread some sour cream on there, sheet of Jello. I'm like, sour cream? That's disgusting. It's like, no, you've been eating that for the last basically since I was born. Like every
Right.
Thanksgiving, I've been having that, but I didn't know at the time that that's what that was.
But couldn't you tell it was like sour?
No, it tastes good. Like it tastes good.
Dude, here's a weird thing that my mom used to make. My mom used to take leftover mashed potatoes, all right, split a hot dog, all right, a Salem's hot dog. I don't know if Salem's is everywhere, but I think it's just in my area. But a Salem's hot dog, put the mashed potatoes in the hot dog, and then take American cheese, put it on top, and then bake it. It was the greatest thing ever. It's the greatest thing ever. There's no name for it.
I think we talked about this in a podcast before, but without repeating myself, can I tell you about the fucking best fucking soup thing you can do, and it happened by accident?
Nope. You can't tell me. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so you take Campbell's minestrone soup, right?
Uh-huh.
So pretty simple. You put the can in the bowl, then you fill the can up with water, dump that in the bowl, saran wrap it, put it in the microwave for 3 minutes, right?
Okay.
So, minestrone soup, good soup. I mean, I'm sure there's better soups out there or better whatever, but I enjoy that soup, right? And so then I literally put it in the microwave, and I was like impatient, so I made myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich,
Okay.
So it got to the point where, so then by the time I got done with the sandwich and I cut it, and then the fucking microwave opened, I put the soup down, and I have the fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I drop it into the fucking bowl of soup. So I just say kind of like fuck it, and I kind of like chop it up in like crouton sized things. So broken up peanut butter and jelly sandwich in minestrone soup is a delicacy. It is amazing because I don't know what it is, but when you get the little square pieces small enough,
That sounds good.
yeah, it's amazing. It's bomb. The little noodle. What's that? I'm trying to think what those noodles are
Ramen
called.
noodle.
Not
Well,
ramen noodles.
If you think about this logically, bread goes with soup.
Yeah.
Peanut, I don't see why peanut wouldn't go with the soup. The only thing that's in question is jelly.
But the thing is, the jelly is the bombest part because the jelly gets coated with that red broth that minestrone soup is, and it's just good, man. It really is.
That's the primary reason why peanut butter and jelly is good is because the jelly, the sweetness of the jelly with the salty peanut butter. So yeah, I think it works. I think it works. I bet that's amazing.
Yeah.
I actually want to try that for some reason.
I mean, I think like a lot of things are a lot of great food inventions are just mistakes,
I want to start doing themed shows, and I think what people should do in the comments right now is they should do a couple things. One, leave in the comments, tell us, if you're PlayStation or Xbox, because I do have a bunch of cards I want to hook up people with.
I would appreciate one.
What's that?
I would appreciate one.
Are you on the PS12 or the Xbox? I don't even know.
I'm on both, but mainly PS3.
All right, I'll hook you up with a PS card. But what I want people to do in the comments below is let me know if you're Xbox or PS, and obviously let us know who you would like to see on the show. But another thing is I'd like you to know what kind of themed shows we should do. So right now, if you could do that, let us know. Because I want to do a theme show on 2012. Is the world really going to end at the end of this year? And a lot of people are going to be like, well, that's fucking stupid. It's not. But I think it's something worth talking about. And another theme show I want to do is 9/11, Inside Job or Not.
I liked, what is that movie? Fahrenheit 9/11. I thought that was a really, really well done movie.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I would be able to contribute positively to a whole show like that.
So here's the thing. If we're going to do a show on the end of 2012, then me and you go watch some stuff, and then we go into the podcast, all right? And we put links of what we watched and what we're talking about in the description of the show. That way it's a group conversation, and we invite others to experience this platform of discussion. And then also the same thing with the 9/11 thing. Me and you will go watch some films. We'll go look at some stuff. Then we'll discuss it.
Okay.
I think it's a good way to do it that way. Redneck's been dying to get on this show, but the motherfucker is always like home at weird times.
Yeah. I can't wait to have Redneck on there.
Who do we really want on the show? With Thunder. We should have people spam Thunder on Twitter, but who else do we really want that we should have them spam on Twitter? Oh, by the way,
Woody.
Congratulations, Blade, on hitting 100,000 followers on Twitter.
Right on.
Advanced UAV, clapper, I'm kicking you out of the call. Louder. Louder!
I can't do it any
I
longer.
can't hear you clapping! I'll be...
Down. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I think. Like I'm always big on saying like I don't really care about the number of subs or whatever, but it's cool to hit milestones, Yeah, I'm about to hit 500K. I've like almost hit 500K about like 3 times, but YouTube kept on deleting accounts.
Yeah.
You just need 2K more.
Yeah, just need like 2K more, and I'm at that 500, half a million.
Dude, Advanced UAV, upload a video to your channel and tell everyone to go sub to Only Use Me Blade. I'll do it on Team Noble, and I'll do it on all my channels because I have tons of them. All right, and we'll just try to do it tomorrow. So all day and all the people listening. All right. So everyone that's listening, all right, let's do a campaign. Everybody subscribe to Only Use Me Blade for tomorrow, which is the 26th of July, like July 26th, and let's push it up and over. Because I've seen it happen multiple times, and it pisses me off. I want to see you hit that milestone. Just for one day.
That's very nice of you, Keem.
I'm going to upload a video after this show.
Will you do it? Seriously, Advanced?
Yep.
All right, can we hang up on you so you can start it right now?
No, I want to be on the show.
I'm just joking, bro. Yeah, wait until the Bad Kids show airs, which will be probably like an hour after this, and then upload a video letting your fans know that you were on the show and link them so they can come over here and dislike our video, and then also tell people to go sub to Only Use Me Blade so we can hit that milestone tomorrow. We can do this tomorrow. We definitely can do this. I know there's 2,000 people out there that maybe know about you but just haven't taken the time to sub. I know we can do this. I'm actually really excited about this. What are you going to do when you hit 500K? Wait. If we do this and we hit our goal tomorrow, what are you going to do, Blade? What would
you like me to do?
You got to do something fucking crazy.
Dual con with the man, the myth, the legend.
Advanced UAV, you're not going to get a dual con with Blade. Chill.
I was about to say Woody.
I've already done dual comms with Woody.
Like 1,000,000 times.
I'll do a new one.
I'm trying to think.
New setup video?
Why do people do setup videos when they hit milestones? It's so pathetic. I got to call out Raw Instinct. Raw Instinct is my friend, and I like him a lot. But, I mean, when he hit that milestone, I wanted him to do something crazy, and he's, like, just showing people his fucking computer. No one gives a shit, bro. Like, do something crazy. Go out in public and make yourself look like an asshole.
I do that every day. Like, what would be new about that?
This time you record it.
Dude, you know what you should do? You should have a couple lady friends over and let them punch you.
What?
I just
Like I was totally down for the first part, but then when you said let them punch me,
all right, here's my idea of funny. All right, one of my I have a very I have a deep sense of humor, which goes dark and deep, but I also have a very primitive sense of humor, where it's if a video is playing on America's Most Funniest Videos, I think it's hilarious. So the moment when the dude's riding his bike and falls, or someone gets hurt, like that's hilarious. Someone slips and falls. Someone falls down the stairs. That shit is like the purest, funniest thing ever. So if you could like burst through one of your doors and break it, obviously Wings did that, so that's something that just came to mind. Or if you can like smash your Xbox, or if somebody can punch you in the face, or if you can piss in your neighbor's mailbox, just something something stupid.
I think you should break your Xbox with a knife or a blade.
I wonder if I should throw some knives, like throw it across my lawn or something.
You know what I just thought of?
Just lay blue backpacks all over the lawn, and just when I walk over it, make that little scavenger sound, and just keep on throwing throw knives.
You know what I just thought of?
What?
In Seattle a couple of years ago, a guy was walking around with a knife, and he was deaf, and the cop said drop the knife, and he didn't even see him because the guy was walking away. So the cop just shot him. Just fucking shot him. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
You don't know this story?
No.
There's a deaf guy.
I do know there was a story where a dude was dressed as a fucking samurai and went and like tried to rob a bank with a katana in Seattle. And I thought that shit was fucking hilarious.
No, this guy was deaf, right? He was an artist, and what he did is he sculptured wood, all right? So he's walking down the fucking street, all right, and he's fiddling his wood, all right? He walks past the cop, so now the cop, he can't see the cop, he can't hear the cop. Cop gets out of his car, follows him down the sidewalk, and says, drop the knife, drop the knife, drop the knife. Guy doesn't respond, so the cop just shoots him, kills him dead, all right? Cop didn't even get charged. Thank you guys for watching another episode of The Bad Kid Show. I'm DJ Keemstar. Make sure you get those likes in and let us know in the comments. Are you Xbox, PS3? We have those cards for you. And if you're thinking about sponsoring the show, maybe you got a company, maybe you got a gameplay, whatever you got, if you want to sponsor the show, that information is in the description of this video. I love you guys, and I can't wait to read your comments. Thanks.